I kind of like streaming these two games together. I don't know. They feel like they go well together. Earthbound or Mother 3 it's kind of a bit surreal in its own way. Not in such like exploratory sense, but just sort of like the people, the humor, is kind of its own thing. This game is just like that, but more quiet, you know? Yeah, more streaming. That's what MC do. You could like get this fucking thing. There we go. I'll be honest with y'all, I have no idea how to continue in this game. I've unlocked some dev room stuff. I really don't know how to like gather more cards and dust. This might be a short little stream. Or explore the landscape. Car wash or a playground. Yes, our designers considered the duality of the space once again here, as this car wash is both an area that acts as a gateway into the Jeff's village area, as well as a structure you can climb around and explore. We call this the delight of the 3D model, and how simply a simple structure can also become something one may explore. Steep, man. Yeah, this is pretty much the meta part of this game, where we're just talking about how it was made and like the ideas behind making it in the way that it was made. Don't think the coins are necessary anymore because I think I've unlocked everything. I'm a bit hesitant to actually jump into this stuff, but you know what? Let's do it. Let's go. See, this was the first prototype area that S made. Actually used to have this gaudy orange ground texture. Behind you were some of the buildings used for testing out the scale of architecture in the distance. In the distance was a mountain. On top was another tiny house that said Young's Mountain Vacation Home. Or something. Also, S tested out this ball shooting gameplay in 3D where you were able to fire spheres at targets. Never mind. That can happen. I think the game's gonna be one thing and it turns out to be something else. Just other aspects of it seem to be more interesting than the ones you set out to make. Yeah, no, this is a bit different from Mother 3. Not as wacky or hijinksy. Hope you'll give it a chance. Hope folks have been enjoying these streams. So far, I like this game. Just wish I knew how to actually, you know, finish it. Oh, who turned off the textures? It's like, you know, testing rooms. They're exploring what this game is and what it was. Fine. Gotta leave this thing first, and then I gotta go into this stuff. City of Origin. Oh, this is interesting. Let's see, welcome to S's early prototype of C-Note, a cylindrical cave in which sectors of the city are split up into height levels. S still really likes it and thinks it might have been faster to make, but it does feel far smaller than the final cenote. This area is the governmental area, which has the elevator and entrance to the center sanctuary. Okay. It makes me think of the Stanley Parable, where there's like a little museum to the game that you can just freely explore in the context of still being in the game. So there was supposed to be a little garden or restaurant plaza. I've seen the sketches and they are cute. Perhaps I could have enjoyed pizza in New Zealand. That would have been nice. Listen, you're gonna love my pizza. It's a big old pie. Biggest pie you ever saw. You know what I do? I slap a lasagna on top. It's a lasagna pizza. It'll blow your fucking mind. For the outer road in Cenote, there was a lower road that wrapped around the city. Use this to access the sectors of the city. There were residential areas and the like planned. Ah, can't jump into it like Mario 64. It makes me want to explore the rest of it, though. There's only so much I can see. I know people are probably seeing this for the first time are probably super confused right now. Like, what the heck? You're showing me, like, beta stuff? That's in the game. It's part of the game. So whenever I feel sad, I come here to feel empty. Ugh, that was dark. This is the second version of Cenote. This made this based on M's concept art. There isn't much here, but you can feel the general structure. I'm fond of the central roundabout thing that was going to lead to Cinder's Sanctuary. You can start seeing the game taking shape, like a lot of these structures are used in the main game. Can't climb up here, but this was presumably a prototype for some kind of building climbing challenge. Can't climb it, but it was gonna be climbable, but you can't climb it now. Look at that. Textures fighting each other. Which one will be the dominant texture? Render me, no render me. Apparently M&S had trouble figuring out how to make the elevator work. Eventually they just decided to only make an elevator platform, not even sweat the details of it. Going to Center Sanctuary, easy. Yeah. Just make it a point that you can fall off of and just keep falling forever. That's the easiest way to make an elevator. There's one game I was making, I never did finish it because I really didn't know what I wanted to do with it. But it had an elevator in it, and it was kind of tricky. I had 3 floors to go to. I wanted it to, like, have a door that opened and closed, and just go to different floors. Have the player just not move. It's easier said than done, man. You think, yeah, I'll just make an elevator, and then it's like, oh no, programming's hard. Elevators are hard to have 2 objects move and then hopefully not collide with you. Yeah, there's a bit of that issue too, where the elevator would go up and the sprite would just like be janky, just stuttering wildly. Because it couldn't deal with being on a platform that was moving up and down, so gotta figure that out too. I think I spoke with this one already, yeah. Let's see. How many more of these? That's a lot of stuff. Let's do one more. Then we can try to figure out how to actually advance the plot. Starting to look familiar, eh? Don't really know when or why M decided to move on to the final version, but this old version, with the rough areas of Sinnoh, is here for you to explore. As you can see, the central elevator and the parks are still yet to be roughed out. There are pillar supports running from the ground to the ceiling too, which were removed. And even various structures built over the road. By the way, there are no meta-info points here. Okay. Good to know, I guess. I wouldn't think there would be. Oh, it's gonna be one of the characters. Oh, it is one of the characters that we saw. Oh, this is like the little shopping area from earlier. Oh, that's the little worm mom. Yeah, this is starting to take shape. This is like the general idea of how to platform around. Oh, this is pretty much what the central area looked like. And this reminds me, I need to practice more with Blender. The Blender Guru has some new videos out now. Because Blender had like this big update that really revamped the UI and changed things around a bit, so it's like almost a new piece of software. So he's done his legendary donut tutorial again, starting with this new Blender. So that should be fun to get through. So I'm saying to you, the audience, if you have a passing interest in like modeling and stuff, that would be a good time. Just check out the Blender Guru on YouTube. Like, new Blender is like really decked out from what I hear. You can do like 2D animations with it even. It's kind of crazy. It's all open source. It costs nothing. You could just learn it on a whim if you want. The only cost is your time. What does that say? Sperm whale building with squid supports? What? I don't think that made it in the final game. I don't remember the sperm whale building with the squid supports. Okay, let's actually like try to figure out how to get places and do things. See, didn't this guy say he knew stuff? Oh, Nova, it's you. The MetaClean framework put me out of business, and sales are down across the board. No use for an old hintline specialist like me. I heard that now your map shows you missing cards. What's the fun in that? I bet the meta shop even sells some lousy old card detector or something too. Okay. That happened? Did I do that? Let me see. Okay. Did I get a card detector? I got a card detector. So the card icon on your map need to shrink down. Okay. Let me check my map. There's nothing here for me. Let's keep going. Oh man. Gotta say, I really like this game's soundtrack. Just feels so spacey and free. Let's see. My cards here. Complete triple triad. Sadly, no. No triple triad here. Oh. Wait, what? Oh gosh, we gotta deal with ads. No, why? Oh good, the ad servers are busy. Wow, now I can find cards in style. No more fumbling around for little old me. I'm so glad I spent my paycheck on the MetaClean card detector with a low price of 5 metacoins. I got the MetaClean card detector. Now I can detect if any magical cards are remaining in my dimensional locality. Please note that the card detector has limited detection functionality and does not in fact lead you to any cards directly. Please contact one of our sales representatives to see if Card Detector Pro is right for you. Yearly rates for Card Detector Pro start at 1200 metacoin per year and come with our Combo Precision Locationing Pro, Remaining Numeration Pro, and ad-free features. Maybe I should spend money on the Pro Edition. Let me see. It says there be cards in this area. Shooting tree does nothing. Felt like I fully explored this place, but maybe something appeared since. I can never use this device again. Come on, it's just a little ad. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. This is a save point, yeah? Mm-hmm. But where are cards? I see no eggs around. That's usually where the cards are. Ah, come on. Well, the heck with this then. Chat, let me know if you find any eggs. Oh, very sneaky, sis. Did find some card under rocks. Oh, I didn't read this one. Or did I? Onwards, upwards, skywards. A world without expansion is one without a future. How can you seriously believe anything else? My plan will succeed. All will know the beauty of the orb. I think I did read that one. Tremuloid. What are the boundaries of an organism? What is the limit of a body? Were you a cell, an organ, a body, a community? All this way is insufficient. We must define our own structure. Okay, no cards over here. I think I've explored like all the recently unlocked areas then. Let's see. Are those cards then? Like some. Yeah, I guess those must be it then. Yeah, let's go that away then, in the outer rim. So I think I'm seeing cards on the map, and there's a heart container, so I think I should go over there. Outer Sands, yeah, okay. So there was someone I missed here then. They're still dust together. Oops. A little off the shore. I tried swimming and it didn't work out for me. Let me see. Oh, there's more beach up ahead? Let's see. Oh, no, that's taking me too far. Let's see, maybe there was someone to talk to here in this area that I missed the first time through. Maybe it was this dude? I've always been subject to sudden bouts of fainting, during which I would experience the most peculiar dreams. I heard a voice commanding me, "Do not create the bot. The bot is forbidden. The bot shall be our downfall." I became obsessed. What is the bot? I would wonder. I began to carry a journal with me so that I could record my speculations, and I pressed the voice for further information. "Venerated Dream Voice," I said, "if it would please you, explain to me the qualities of the bot, lest I create it accidentally out of ignorance." "Ah, fair point," replied the voice. "This you must never create. An oblong vessel curved along the bottom of size and strength enough to carry passengers upon its top surface. Thank you for your vigilance against the bot." I think they mean boat, right? And so my days would pass. Slowly I pieced together a finer and finer understanding of the bot from the admonitions of the voice. "Certainly make no such shape as, as has a wide surface area with hollow interior. Beware of hanging a large cloth from any tall poles which may rise from the center of your object. Seek not to bring the front side of your creation to tapered point, lest it cut through its surrounding medium with great efficiency." I began to create many different models of the bot, which now form the infrastructure of the town of Import, and yet, as proud as I am of all my work, I still feel a bit hollow. Why was the Dream Voice so concerned about these mundane, if beautiful structures? What is the true meaning of the bot? Why can't I jump in here yet? Suffered amnesia. The bot. Obsessed with the bot. Ah, dang. I think maybe we should talk to someone else. What of this bot? Like there's pieces of bot everywhere. Oh, that's bot. There's bot all over the place. Okay. Can't seem to be unlocking nothing around here. Come on. Yeah, remember all this. Gosh. You stupid orca head. Just let me into your brain. Let's see. There's other places to go here, I suppose. Ah, how do I get that? So high up. Some more bot over here. I'm going over here already. Yeah. Can't get up there. That all there was here? Guess so. I don't know how to activate this one, so I guess I'll go for now and then try to figure this out later. Okay, there's another one here, but I didn't. Actually, there's one person here. This whole area nearby the rocks. Is that them or is that a tree? That's a tree. You're like somewhere. Oh. Hello. Oh yeah, the treasure was like right below them. It says there's like a card to get over here. Like jumping into someone's brain. Let's see, how many cards do I need? One card was torn. Need 2 more cards to activate another level and like 4 more after that, so... this is a mystery to me. Wait, is someone over here? I've not noticed you before. Oh. Huh. That's interesting. Seeing Scene Desert NPC 1. Hey Nova, get over here. I am an NPC in the desert. Fade. A strange figure gestures enthusiastically at Nova. End of scene. Scene Desert NPC 2. Fade. Slowly Nova approaches the figure. Fade off. Yes, that's right. Come here. I don't bite. Haha. You don't even have a health bar in 3D, so it must be safe. Am I right? Ho ho. Alright. Now then. I've got the dust, Nova. I've got it real bad. Please, you gotta help me. Unlock Spark. End of scene. Activate Spark connection. Play Spark now. Available message. Oh, that works. I feel like this dude's a little unfinished. Oh my, that's a lot of rhythm I gotta brace for. Oh, I think it's just a little. This one's a little broken. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, I did it. Just you know, trying a new move. I always go in right side up, but like, what if I want upside down? No such scene. Lorem ipsum dolor sit amet. A little broken instance, I guess. That's a smiley face. I think these are dust sprites from first game. 10 metacoins, oh boy. Blue lock. Oh yeah, we get the collar. Prevents the anxiety of meeting strangers. Well, that isn't that finished then? We got all the pieces. Dang. What was this one? Anxiety of meeting strangers. To the paranoia being watched. How do I combine them all together? Oh, just what? just do it. Oh. Nowhere to go here at all. I feel like this is like, oh, this isn't even a real thing. Just an image. I think that was the rooftop dungeon from the first one, though. Into Red Warrior to go. That's good. Sure. Nora awakes to the angry whine of an industrial vacuum cleaner. She hears the bumps and clatters as the vacuum head rounds corners and crosses thresholds. Now it's right outside her apartment door. She freezes for a moment, like a cornered street possum. Nora picks up her smartphone and posts it to her locked, secret social account. God, is there any worse sound than someone vacuuming nearby? It makes me want to die. A minute later, she deletes the post because it sounds flippant and entitled. Some people don't seem to mind the sound of a vacuum cleaner any more than a strong wind or a busy interstate. When Nora hears it, her skin prickles, her breath pauses. She feels ashamed to be in bed, scrolling through social on her phone. She should get up. read that if you let the low-angled morning sunlight hit your eyes, it helps regulate your circadian rhythms. Okay. Been having strange and restless dreams lately. I live in this weird gothic apartment building. There's a real stone gargoyle outside my window. Some scholars say that the fearsome appearance of gargoyles is meant to ward off evil spirits. I don't think that's quite right. I think it's a reminder of the evil around us. The evil we can't ward off so easily. This game is interesting, yes. To say the least. So I'm not digging these isometric controls. But, you know, hey, I'll get used to it, I guess. Ugh, the sheets are so dusty. Really ought to wash them soon. Sheets are dusty. Probably shouldn't boot this up before work. I'll just end up watching Fearchild gameplay videos again. Man, can't get enough Fearchild, right? Okay, time for work. Hallway in this building are a bit labyrinthine. But I've walked them so many times, I could reach the exit with my eyes closed. There's nothing. Can I reach the exit with my eyes closed? Oh no. I want to go down, right? Aw snap, I love Fearchild. I know, right, Hendo? Has the art changed often? Not to this, usually. It's usually from the 3D to the 2D we saw before. This is a completely new art style. I have a minimum wage job at a fast food restaurant, so I'm a coward. Probably could have a better job, but I don't. Anyway, it's fine for now. Who decides who deserves a good job or a bad job? Maybe all jobs are bad, just in different ways. It makes the time I spend at home, drinking a beer and watching internet videos, that much more special. I don't feel bad, really. I don't think I ever felt truly bad. It's a good thing I made it back from work before the rain picked up. Coming down pretty heavily now. Not that it'd make much difference. Maybe it'd get me to take an extra shower. I don't need to shower every day because I'm just not a very smelly person. All you need is a stick of deodorant. I was never very social, but I used to be a better friend. I used to message with Eebs, and I think I would cheer her up. I don't really have much to talk about these days. Anyway, people are usually busy on whatever night of the week this is. No, I didn't want to go to bed. I wanted to check out the rest of the apartment, though. In my dreams, my mother lists the ways I'm hurting her. When I make a mistake, it's to get back at her. When I come out, it's because of the things she did wrong. I'm no longer a soft, smooth child, so it doesn't really hurt anymore. Last night, I posted something about the storm to social. Got kind of a weird reply. Anyone else in the West Center, like, legit scared of the lightning thunder intervals right now? Tell me about it. Our building actually got hit last night. Our building? Is that at GG800 someone who lives in my building? I've never spoken to any of my neighbors, much less traded social handles. I decided to just like the post out of politeness and go about my day. Go back to bed. I wish Wonder how cold it is today. Do I need a heavy jacket? A 1964 scientific journal, two Australian researchers coined the term petrichor to refer to the distinctive smell of rain-dampened earth. The word is derived from the Greek petra, meaning stone, and ichor, the ethereal blood of the gods. It's a strangely potent image for a strangely potent smell, but in the end, you can't get blood from a stone. Wait a second. Where's the gargoyle? Oh my god, it must have been knocked off in the storm. Maybe that GG800 person actually does live here. Anyway, that's weird. The end of an era. But I guess now we can test the competing philosophies. We see a high uptick in demonic activity. That maybe the gargoyle was protecting us after all. Eh. A lot of people don't care about desktop computers anymore. They'd rather have a laptop or a tablet, or even just a phone. But to me, a computer just generates its own space, its own world. It feels almost profane to play at the same digital actions in a coffee shop or sprawled out on a bed. Yeah, I couldn't stream on a laptop. That'd be lame. Okay, time for work. If I were smarter and less of a coward, I'd push back on my manager when he complains about the minimum wage. It's Econ 101, he says. High minimum wage equals high inflation. Never mind reality, where minimum wages largely lag behind inflation. Might as well say, sorry, our owner cut the dollar menu, ma'am. Blame the stupid trash cooking the food. Whatever, dude. Just whatever. Anyways, just another day at work. Whew. Finally back home. And there's a monster in my hallway. Holy. Oop. What's happening? Is this some sort of prank? Why did someone lug this huge thing up to my door? I swear I'll never understand people. Never had a clear look at it before. It's kind of creepier than I thought. An unhinged gaping mouth. Is it a smile or a grimace? Of course, gargoyles, and their ugly mouth holes, serve a practical purpose. They channel rainwater away from the sides of a building to reduce structural erosion. Is that what they're for? Rivulets of rainwater feel like nothing, but over time they can crumble mortar and carve canyons into masonry. Hey, gargoyle. Well, it's not like this is my responsibility. Maybe I'll post a note on it later so that my landlord knows I didn't put it here. Most jobs are bad or okay. It sounds about right. Wait, why is my computer on? Not email catches, nor was I. Wish to help others? The email reads... Garbage companies doing pseudo-activist marketing this time. Maybe it's just a good old-fashioned scam. Nora mumbles, but she clicks on the message. Dear Nora Eggers, are you unhappy? If you ever felt like you were meant for greater things, now is your chance to truly help others. Learn, grow, become larger than life. That's right, you have been specially selected for our Anno 2 internship based in sunny New the Land. This is a way out, Nora. Take it. Click the link below now. I wonder if that URL goes anywhere. Nora snorts. Jeez, this ego-stroking nonsense is so uncomfortable. Everyone feels that way. I'm nothing special. It's total cringe, yo. Nora's phone buzzes. Direct message on social? Did you like the surprise by your door? Semicolon P. Ah, so GG800 must be the neighbor who moved the gargoyle, but why? Sorry, but do we know each other? Colon, apostrophe, parentheses, parentheses, parentheses. That's mean, Nora. Colon, parentheses. I thought we had a special connection. Were you even worried about me after the storm? Sorry, I think you're mistaking me with someone else. Nora shuts off social notifications and plugs in her phone for the night. My ex used to say that chocolate sandwich cookies taste like dirt. It's true, but that's why I like them. I have to stop myself from eating a whole package in a night. Each one has a tiny fraction of flavor. It's like I have to add them all up to have enough. What? I think sandwich cookies are alright. So dark. Like your heart. Nora, I saw your room. It's empty. Like your heart. Did you miss us beating up Zagzob? No. This is a completely different game. I hear my mother's voice echoing. Are you unhappy? You ever felt like you were meant for greater things? She wants me to remember the good times we had. But I can't. I know they must exist. I don't feel them inside of me. I don't want to remember. If I'm not better off now, what is the point of my life? Wake up to the noise of my phone ringing. It's Ebbs calling. Best friend from school. Ebbs? Nora, sorry to wake you up. Short notice, but would you be free to hang out? Like, on the phone? No, I'm in town for a work thing. Sorry, I should have told you. Yeah, I actually have today off. Come on over whenever. Ah, cool, cool. I'm actually out front. It's the huge creepy building, right? Oh my gosh, yeah. Just give me a second. Eves and I spend the whole day together, hand in hand. For dinner, we eat po' boys and fried pickles. What? Okay. Then walked along the downtown streets. I lean my head against her shoulder. Her sweet scent mingles with the crisp night air and fragrant eateries. My face feels warm, pliable in a way that I had forgotten. So I turn to her and say, I want to leave this town so much, Ebbs. I'm afraid of who I'm becoming here. But no matter where I go, I'll still be myself. So why bother? Ebbs turns to me with an electric energy. Street lamps hum overhead as she catches my eye and says, who you are is incredible, Nora, and you deserve to be happy. As Ebbs and I get ready for bed, I check my phone. GG800 had blown up my DM since we last talked. God, Ebbs here. I'd forgotten all about them. Nora, stop it. You have to talk to me. Nora, every day I've seen you wake up and face it the day. Every day I wake up with you. You and me. We know how to keep going. Always, no matter what. Even when we're so cold and so still. Everything soft is buried and gone. We will remain. Thought you understood that. Thought you understood me. Turn off the phone. Eve spoons me. My dreams, a tropical sun infects the air with a floral, humid glow. I am a plump citrus fruit, high in a tree. Lusciously, I bend the branch. A monkey climbed towards me. She has the face of a human woman. Haha. She pulls off my outer shell in a single piece, a spiral. She doesn't separate my sections. She bites straight into me. My juices flow, bright and red. I feel the pain of being torn like it's my own. Guys, you ever imagine what it's like to be a citrus fruit? I wake up to the sound of a distant vacuum cleaner. Eeps? Eeps, where are you? I didn't think it was the day for vacuuming. But what was that? If you, yes you, are feeling uncomfortable, talk to the window. Or will safely climb down and leave. Otherwise, use the door. What? I don't think that's how windows work, though. Don't think she'll safely climb down from the window. Eeps, where are you? Where's there gravel leading down the hallway? Oh no, is this becoming Silent Hill? Gosh, it's a bit too early for horror stuff. A month early. But what is that? Skin, soft and delicate, like a baby. His fingernails, bending like paper where they meet the floor. Turned its head to look at me, wide, toothless jaw swaying gently. Oh, I'll leave. Oh, what the? Oh. Oh, ah. Damn. I ran, chat. I ran. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Why? Oh, man. Oh, fuck. God, I hate this thing. Oh, God. Oh, this sequence kind of sucks. It's hard, though. MC is running as fast as he can. Okay, I gotta hit the button. Get a transition back. Fuck. On this music that, oh god. Oh, this music. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop it. Dear Nora Eggers, are you unhappy? Have you ever felt like... Have you ever felt that you are meant for greater things? Now is your chance to help others. Learn, grow, become larger than life. Yes, I would like that now. You have been specially selected for our Anno 2 internship based in sunny New the Land. This is a way out, Nora. Take it. Click the link below now. What is Hide Hadios? Yes, I think I'll click the link. As Nova gets up from the ground, she feels something crumpled up in her hand. Receive Desert NPC card. I don't know if I like Desert NPC. It scares me so. Unreadable. And that was quite a trip. Oof. A bit to unpack there, I think. I'm not sure, like... Was that even real, chat? What do you even think of that? What we just experienced together. I think the apartment caught fire when it was hit by lightning. So you think maybe that was like a... What would you even call it? I guess she died and like that's the last moments of her life or something. Like thinking back to like past better relationships. Cards remaining here. It says none on the map. Not even sure if I'm reading the map correctly. Let me check the other 3D areas then. Anything else to unlock? Anything else to unlock in the Metaclean? There's probably an achievement to getting all the coins anyway, even though there's not like actual things to collect. And that was quite a trip though. Ooh. I gotta say, that was something I relate to. I think that's something everyone relates to. It's being like in a shitty job, like thinking you deserve better, but like it's so hard to come by. Feels like having such a simple life. It's just like barely out of your reach. But would you want to be here instead of like real life, real comfortable life? That have been some weird, like, surreal 3D landscape. You try to talk to this orca guy, but he won't fucking let you enter into his brain so you can clean the dust. You know, he does this thing, or should lead to, like, me shooting him in the face. Why won't you let me enter your brain, you asshole? Let's see. Just there's like cards in the heart container, like off over there, but I can't get over there because. Let me see. Maybe it's possible. Aha. Just had to walk on the edge. Walk on the edge and go to where the game is just falling apart. But why is there a jump board here? Guess we're heading up there. Well, now I'm all the way up here. There's something I'm supposed to be doing up here. Can't really tell. Guess I'll just fall to my death. How the heck do I get out of here? I think I'm trapped now. Okay, I managed to get back over here. Oh, and did you say like you read up something like that said where I'm supposed to go and what I'm supposed to do now? You're still there, even. Whoop, I fell off the world. I don't know, I've never seen this game before, so I just copy and paste it. That okay? Maybe. I don't know how helpful that'll be. Like, right now I just need to collect the remaining cards. Let's see how many cards do I need. Need one more to activate one more tier of it. I just need cards right now. I guess just like figure out like the last remaining card holders, I suppose. Seems like every 3D place I go to is already like complete. So I just need to like enter someone's brain so I can clean it out for them. I'm confused. Like, do I have to go to the out of bounds area over there or something? I'm still seeing an icon. Let me see. Is there any way to manipulate this map or something? Nope. Not that I can tell. Ah, gosh. I just got a feeling this is gonna take another stream because I'm not really sure how to actually get everything I need to get. I am just super lost right now. Dang it. That's what it looks like. It's like it's in some out of bounds place. I can't access yet. Have to go up on these rocks maybe? Kinda sucks though, because I did do some out of bounds stuff in that other area, but it didn't lead to anything. Wonder if this is just gonna be the same. I get past the barriers, but it doesn't lead me anywhere. What the heck? It's like I'm playing Prey all over again. Just breaking boundaries. Ah. I don't think there's any way to get over that. Even though it looks like the card and heart are like just out of my reach. Maybe I have to open up those other areas then. I like filling the rest of this thing with dust, but how do I get dust at this point? I think I can re-enter people's brains or something. That doesn't seem like exactly the right thing to do, though. Feels like there should be some way to Get dust. You have to grind dust? Doesn't seem so great. There's another ending? I haven't even gotten a ending yet. It's just been going so far. You know, don't get me wrong, I've been liking it, but I don't like the idea of grinding when I haven't really had a sufficient ending yet. I don't know if this is a good place to get dust. Maybe not. That's good music though. I don't think this was a good dust collecting place actually. Let me go back to the center. I think those were some good spots. But no, not here. No, how do I get back to the center? No. Just gotta take the long way. No, there's a way to the center here. No. I could have. Go over this way. God dang, I went the wrong way. You're like right around the corner. Near the highway exit. Yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, I'll show you the card inventory. So we got all these. They're looking for these right now. I think I have to find all of them. I'm not too sure even of that. Just 4 more and 1. Yeah, I have to find all of them. No, not the very first card. We found that already, but it was destroyed. Let me see. There was one lady with the lamps that was pretty good trove for dust. Was it this place? I think so. I'm getting your brain, lady. Decrepit Longhouse. Forgot about that. There we go, this is straight up dust. Oh, this seems silly though. You gotta go back into old places and get dust. Let's do something different. Oof. Oh, damn it. Well, it doesn't matter too much. The end goal is to get dust. Oh, well, that's gone forever. No. I don't even know how to get to the lower areas, though. It's a mystery. Oh, okay. See, there's like big piles of dust I could be gathering. God damn. Count the cards for you? What? Let's see how many cards I got. That's 2, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I count these? I don't know. Let me count again. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. The 19 cards I have right now. So I need card. Oh, you need the card numbers. Okay, that's easier to do. So let's see. That's 17, 17, 18, 22, 23, 24. Getting kind of tired now. Might be packing it up soon. So we can't like figure it out right now. We can just like message it to me on Discord or something, and I'll pick it up next time. So the sleep is encroaching upon me. I'll not be able to stay awake much longer. Let's see, I think I can just leave, right? Can't do that right now. Okay. Did say 3D only. That seems like a good place to grind for dust, as I figured before, but still, having to grind for dust doesn't seem like a great thing to have to do. Like, if I was going to old areas, but, you know, there's new stuff in it, that'd be fine. Just like going to old areas and doing the same stuff, that's less cool. Looks like we gotta do that 2 more times. Gather some dust and then fill up the machine. I think we still don't have enough cards. Yeah, not enough cards. Okay, well, there's plenty of other people to get dust from, so there is that. Like this tongue monster. My good friend, the tongue monster. It's like a colonoscopy. Bleh. It's been so long since I've been to these early areas, so it's like kind of works out a little bit. So I played this back when this was just beta stuff. I don't think they really changed much of anything. Which is fine, because it was pretty good. I mean, listen to this music. It's great. Yeah, I don't want to rag on this game too hard. It's just like, eh. Backtracking is always gonna feel like, eh. Oh. So where are we gonna farm? Okay, I do need to gather more dust, I figured. We did at least get to go to that weird fucking, like, alternate universe dungeon. Assuming it's alternate universe and not, you know, real life. Working that same dead-end McDonald's job. Okay. We're gonna get the whole thing. My god, a full 90. Actually, let's just leave the way we came. Maybe we'll have enough dust now. So is the idea we have to do this every time we unlock a new level for the cards? So that's kind of rough. Ah, went the wrong way. Whatever. And still fill this with dust. Let's take me to the limit. Oh, so I definitely do need cards. Don't know where to find the other cards. Fuck. Are there cards here? Card detector. I'll help you later. What is this? Help me later. Fine, I guess. Yeah. I am getting tired. We did find some card. A bit of exploring, did a bit of, shenanigans. Where can I save? I guess I can't save here at all. There is no save point down here. Okay, since I am getting tired, I'm gonna cut it short for now. And hopefully we'll be done with this game next time. I was hoping to wrap it up tonight, but I guess got another stream of this. So look forward to that, and hopefully we'll get to the end of Anodyne 2 on next stream. So see you there. See you later, Nano Cleaner X. Only the buster on her arm knows for sure.